Welcome, everybody. I'm the supervisor of the Internal Conspiracy Group for Homeland Security Investigations, and this is the man of the hour, the case agent, Paul.
All right, I'll just give a general overview of the case. That way we know what's going on. A flight arrived from Curacao to New York's JFK Airport. On the surveillance video, we have the baggage handler. He's seen offloading the bags. This is a standard procedure. This happens thousands of times a day here at JFK. He's about to pull off with the 2 containers after allegedly offloading the flight. You can see right here, those are 4 suitcases. 3 in the first cart and 1 in the second cart. Each of those suitcases contains 16 kilograms of cocaine. Those 4 suitcases, they are not going down to customs. The baggage handler decides to drive around the terminal area. We believe he was doing that as counter surveillance to see if anyone was following him. When he stops the baggage cart, he goes into the first container that, remember, has the 3 bags. He's pulling the bag tags off of the pieces of luggage. Proceeds to the rear cart, where he removes the tag, removes the bag, and places that bag into the first cart. He then unhooks the second cart, and he proceeds to drive in the direction of the domestic baggage terminal drop area. This area is where suitcases go down to the domestic belt. The whole public has access to that. Nobody is there checking tickets with your name. The public can just walk in, take a suitcase off the carousel, and walk right out. After reviewing videotape, we were able to identify a black Honda Accord in the area of the terminal the same night and time the suitcases arrived on the domestic belt. We believe that those 2 individuals that were inside that black Honda collected the suitcases and distributed the cocaine in the New York area. During the course of our investigation, we ended up arresting the JFK baggage handler, and we did learn that the 2 occupants of the black Honda were former airline employees here in New York. We then learned that 2 kilos of cocaine will be arriving on a flight tonight from Nassau, Bahamas. We suspect that these 2 same suspects are going to show up and receive the 2 kilos of cocaine.
The plan will be to find the drugs coming off the plane with the assistance of CBP. We have some people on the site already. There's going to be about 26 special agents and task force officers.
Once the flight lands tonight, we're going to escort the flight to the gate. We're going to maintain visual contact at all times with the ramp workers, all the cargo coming off, all the suitcases. We want to make sure if there's any type of narcotic anywhere on the plane that we get it. And then HSI are going to conduct a controlled delivery and try and get the bad guys on the outside.
We will track the narcotics and let them go down on the domestic terminal, and then we will see who comes and picks it up. Remember, these guys have worked at the airport before. They know the ins and outs. We're trying to cover every exit, every possible scenario. So just be alert. We have agents set up outside. We're going to see where the bags go. We'll make a call ultimately when the drugs get picked up, and we'll decide when we're going to take this down and effect the arrest.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing, man? Can I see your passport?
Finding narcotics is very difficult nowadays.
Have anything in your pockets?
Back in the days, you open the bag, it's bricks of cocaine. It's not like that anymore. They're getting smart.
Blaster.
You can probe it on the side.
There's no set weight. As we find it, they're looking for ways to hide it better. We're going to be working in Trinidad now. Sir, passport? Trinidad is known for narcotics, so we like to hit this flight. How you doing, passport? Are you traveling by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the purpose of the trip?
From to buy clothes.
You have a company over there?
Store.
A store? What's the name of the store?
Stylistic.
You have any like little like business card or anything? Okay. How many bags are you bringing in?
I bring no bag.
Is this?
Yeah.
How do you get your
I
stuff?
go buy my suitcase here.
When did you buy the ticket to come?
Yesterday.
So was it planned?
Yeah.
And when do you return?
Friday.
Can we talk to her a little bit?
Okay. Free ticket.
Me?
Sure, I know your question. Was it you or somebody else?
Amarota.
You kind of know that, no?
Amarota.
Okay, we're gonna go through immigration and then we're gonna go through a customs inspection, okay?
Your hotel is already paid for it yet.
No, not yet.
So when are you gonna pay for it?
Tonight when I reach?
Está como que muy regado, ¿me entiendes? Demasiado regado.
All right, guys, the plans changed a little bit. I just got intel that the cocaine never made it on the plane.
You guys been around long enough, you know, we gotta be fluid, we gotta react. The good thing is that we have arrest warrants for 2 of our main targets. We do know that previously they were in a black Honda, so be on the lookout for that. And since we have all these people here, and we just got these warrants signed a few hours ago, we're gonna execute those arrest warrants today. We've already deployed some people out to the residence, so we're
Get out there pretty
we're gonna
quick.
get moving.
Everyone, desks, communicate, wait for instructions, do not jump the gun.
Go ahead. In your car. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're heading your way. All right, thanks. So they got the one guy, the first target. He's in custody now. We're gonna go and pick up the second target. Okay, guys, this is Kevin, and we're set up on the corner. Target's gonna be on the right, probably sitting in the driveway.
If you look to your left, this black Honda, I believe this is.
Right there.
That's the black Honda that we saw on the video from when the cocaine came in from Curacao. Okay, 10-4, and you have the eye on the set right now?
Yeah, forward. He's walking out. He'll be walking to his vehicle.
Okay, so we're right here. We might get out and take him right now. Here he is. He's right behind you.
Ted, where do you want to take this guy?
I'd like to take him somewhere not too far away. Like if he gets a block off.
All right, break. He's in his car. Car has started.
He's moving.
Just pulled out. Eastbound.
Right now, we're following behind him. Take him up the next light. Chris, you pull up to the left. We're going to take the right, okay?
Hey, 10-4.
Yeah, we're gonna take him now. We got a couple cars in place. And we got about 6 units rolling up on him.
He might be turning. He's making a right. I advise that we take him mid-block.
Yeah, can we get one car ahead of him and take it?
Yeah. Doing that now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
We're gonna talk, all right? Just be cool with us, we'll be cool with you. You got any weapons, drugs, anything that's gonna hurt anybody in this car?
No, sir.
All right, you mind if we search this car?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Very happy so far. The driver just consented to search of his vehicle, so we'll see if he has any drugs or weapons or any evidence of the crime. Our agents will go back and they'll conduct a post-arrest interview, and they'll see if he wants to cooperate and tell us more about what's going on in the organization. This is the third arrest on this case so far. But we still have more people in this criminal conspiracy. We're going after the high-level members of the organization. We're going to take it all the way up.
We're gonna work this area, and we got the canine here now, so.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, step by, son.
We have narcotic detector dogs all over the country. You'd be amazed at the things that dogs can find. Narcotics floating in a tank of gasoline that's sealed. So the smugglers try, but we seem to have a pretty good success rate of finding it.
This is Jax. He is trained to detect narcotics. Pretty good partner. He always wants to come to work. He never complains about what I want to listen to on the radio. You can stay right there. He'll just sniff around you. It's a life of sacrifice for these dogs. They don't get a lot of frills, but he serves a bigger purpose than what he understands.
Canines have been around since the 1970s. Back then, it was heroin and cocaine and marijuana. Through the years, we've had to add ecstasy and fentanyl to what our dogs can find.
Come on with me.
We have states that are legal marijuana, but federally, it's not allowed in. So if you're bringing it in, we're still going to seize it.
Put your bags on the belt.
There's some yummy food in there. The dog might have liked that.
Okay. Nothing else in the bags?
There's cigarettes in there.
Any marijuana?
No, no marijuana.
Did you smoke marijuana while you're gone, maybe, something like that?
I'm not sure if I did.
You're not sure if you smoked while you were
No,
gone?
I don't think I did. If I did, I wasn't aware.
Do you
Cigarettes are a
smoke
little bit-
marijuana?
In Oregon?
Like you put it in the bag sometimes?
Of course, it's my purse.
That's probably why the dog is sitting on your bag,
okay,
is what I'm trying
yes,
to
there's
say.
been many of that in there before. You will
Okay.
not find it in there now. Thank you, sir.
A lot of times a dog will hit on a pocket or they'll hit on a purse. And it's from where they stored it previously, so you're not always going to get someone that has marijuana.
Does that happen often where the dogs are like...
I mean, you know, it's not uncommon. Not a big deal, okay?
If that day ever comes where the federal government recognizes marijuana as a legal drug, then we'll stop training our dogs on it.
That's a good boy, huh? Yeah, you like that toy.
Right now, we're in the middle of interviewing the two suspects that we just arrested. We didn't find anything in the black Honda of note, but we did get some information from the interviews that there may be another vehicle. So we're gonna go out and we have consent to search that vehicle, and we're gonna see what we find.
Dark neighborhood that's not entirely familiar to us. You know, we always have to be aware of our surroundings.
Basically, this is a drug dealer starter kit.
Really excited about this.
We knew we were onto something good. We seized 3 handguns. We seized an estimated $130,000. cash, which is a good sign. That means that they were selling the drug, so these are the importers/distributors. Investigations are a puzzle, you put all the pieces together. I'm pretty confident that we're going to get the person that is reaping all the benefits of this criminal activity.
This is a really good hit.
All right, this is your bag. Everything inside is yours. Let me get your jacket. She's very disorganized. So right now, it's just about having a thorough interview because we want to be able to catch him in a lie. So you said you want to buy about how much clothes?
Today was 2,500.
But you got to pay for the hotel.
Yeah, I was spent like 22.
And that's after transportation, food.
Yeah.
Okay. How much money are you bringing in cash?
500 and 2,000.
And you're 100% sure that credit card has $2,000?
Yeah.
Now, if there isn't, then you're getting caught in a lie.
I will be caught in a lie because my daughter had to load it. It's a reloadable card.
Okay. I'll be right back. We have a lot of passengers who come here with the same story. They come to shop to the United States to resell it in their countries. However, most of the times, those passengers actually have a plan. And she's only coming for one day. Normally, when these people come, they come for 3-4 days, because if you don't find something that one day and you go back home, what was the purpose of your trip? So we have to make sure that she's authentic, because we have had incidents in the past where we've had passengers come in with the same story who have swallowed cocaine.
She hasn't paid for the hotel. She admitted she hasn't paid for the hotel. She has $500 in cash. She says she has some money in her credit card, but you think this will work here?
Well, that's like a debit card.
It's like a gift card, basically.
Yeah.
What's her name? Is that her name?
No. What
It's a
does it
different
say?
name.
Karina?
It says Karina. It's not gonna let her use it.
Then there's something she's not telling us, or she's just lying.
Yeah, put her in the Prata room.
Yeah. Put your stuff away and come follow me, okay? I'm gonna put her in a private room to speak to her a little bit more, see if I can get the truth out of her, and see where the story goes from here. Take a seat right here. I'm gonna search your body. What's her daughter's name?
Karina.
So the debit card is hers, right?
Yeah.
She's too calm. She's been through this before, obviously. She's been put in that room before. She's been patted down before. She said that she made those Jordans, and that last time she stayed in 3 months, there was a few Jordans that were dropping, like new Jordans, that she was exporting back home through here, and that's why she stayed here.
Last minute ticket, low income. You know what? Make phone calls. Call her daughter, right? See if the story makes sense. If it makes no sense, if it's completely off, then we write it up. That's it.
Give me your daughter's number. I'm gonna give her a call. Okay, wait for me. She didn't answer.
Now to check the phone, see what you see on the phone.
Yeah.
She literally only has 3 contacts right now. I don't know what you want to do.
I want to see if she actually leaves tomorrow. We can have outbound check if she's taking stuff out. If she doesn't take anything out, she came and she passed minutes. Or she's taking out cash. I don't have enough evidence to keep her, but every piece of information that she gave me, I couldn't verify anything. Come this way. So I'm gonna make sure that we have an inspection on her way back to Trinidad. Make sure she's taking out merchandise. I'm gonna be looking after you, okay? After, make sure that you leave tomorrow. If she's not, then she's lying about something.
Just let him sniff real quick, sir. All right, thank you.
How are you?
Come to, sir. Just quick sniff.
He's after something.
I'm gonna take a look at your bags real quick, okay?
Fine.
Are these all your bags?
Yeah.
All right. What is this here? Boom. He's got marijuana here.
I forgot it was in my bag.
We have a little bit of marijuana here. We're gonna do a test just to verify what it is.
It should turn orange. Positive for marijuana. Weight on the scale.
It's about 12 grams. It's probably worth about $150.
Today, we will issue the fine. That will be possibly $5,000.
I made a mistake and had marijuana, cannabis in my bag, and gotta pay a $5,000 fine. Because they can't arrest me, because it ain't chargeable, but they can fine you for it. How do you feel about that? You know how I feel, same way you would.
Position 3 is in location.
We're rolling up onto the set. We're probably about 5 minutes off. Since arresting the baggage handler and the 2 other New York suspects, both of who worked for the airlines previously, we've developed a lot more information on this organization. We've now identified an additional member of this airline internal conspiracy.
We began